Are you thinking of buying a house but you haven't gone out and see homes during this pandemic? In this video, I will share with you how COVID-19 has changed the way Canadians buy real estate. It takes a pandemic to slow down our Canadian real estate market. Hi, my name is Lei Villar-Cisneros, your real estate go-to expert in the Greater Toronto area, where I help families like yours achieve their home ownership dream. If you are thinking of buying a home right now, should you wait a couple of months and see how the market is going? Or should you go there and snatch the first home available? As it turns out, we know that the housing market has slowed down over last month, but at the same time, there's fewer inventories of homes in the market. So what it creates is that if there's less inventory and there's still the same demand or even a lesser demand on the houses, the prices of the home will still be in a steady state. So as you know, and if you are watching the market, the prices of the house did not dramatically go down. For those sellers that really have to sell now, some of them are a little bit easy on the prices, but it has definitely not come down, or at least dramatically as we are expecting it. Now, if you really have to buy right now, there are things that you need to consider. Number one, because of the social distancing in effect during this pandemic, there are no physical open houses on site right now. But there are the new trend, which is the virtual open house. There are virtual showings that we see already. So what we do right now is we do a virtual open house where you see the ins and out of the house using photography or videography. So it's like you come into the house and see it, but without you touching it. It's surprising that this has not slowed down the buyers. You would be surprised, there are a lot of buyers out there and even more investors that has joined the market because there's a lot of tanking happening in the stock market, and one of the most stable investments that people can have right now is real estate, because as you know, because of the high demand and low inventory, the prices of the houses have not come down. If you are a buyer that is waiting for it to happen, I guess you won't be able to see that at this time. So if you are thinking of buying and you are brave enough to go and see homes, now is the perfect time before it goes up again. So the norm right now in the real estate is virtual transactions. So more than ever, this is the time that you should be pre-approved with your mortgage. As we know, a lot of people have lost their job, and if you are one of those few that is still working and you have a very good credit and you got a good reason to go and get yourself pre-approved before you even call or search for a home, because right now it takes longer to go and see a house because you have to sign a COVID disclosure in case that you have gone out of the country, that you make sure that you are here at least 14 days for the self-quarantine or self-isolation before you could get into the house. If you have gone out of the country and you are just here as an investor buying a house, then you won't be able to see a home, unfortunately. There are also safety measures that you have to do. Make sure that you have your mask on and your gloves and booties, and stop touching things because that's how you get the virus. So you never know if the last person that came has it or anybody else has it that has gone before you. We want to make sure that you're protected. So make sure you bring your own sanitizer, your own gloves, your own mask. And if you didn't have any, the seller might have it, but you're not so sure. So, protect yourself and at the same time, protect your investment. So there you have it. And I hope that you learned something from this video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do it now. And don't forget to share. Thank you so much for watching. Join me in my next videos as I talk about buying, selling, and financing a home. Bye for now.